Imagine being just days away from shattering a world record on your bicycle, pedaling through continents with dreams of glory, only to find yourself locked behind bars for weeks. Sounds like a nightmare scenario straight out of an adventure thriller, doesn't it? But this is the real-life drama that unfolded for French endurance cyclist Sofiane Sehili, who was recently freed by a Russian court after enduring 7 weeks of detention while chasing a cycling record across Eurasia. Stay tuned, because this story dives into the gritty intersection of athletic ambition and international border laws. And trust me, there are twists that might make you question just how fair those rules really are. Let me break it down for you. Sehili, a seasoned 44-year-old rider known for his grueling endurance feats, was on a mission to set a new world record by cycling from Lisbon in Portugal all the way to Vladivostok, a bustling port city in Russia's far east. He kicked off his journey on July 1, 2025, and kept fans updated through social media with posts showing his progress across vast landscapes. His last Instagram update on September 1st captured him powering through China on days 60, 61, and 62, closing in on that finish line in Russia. The existing record, set by cyclist Jonas Dykman in 2017, stands at an astonishing 64 days, 2 hours, and 26 minutes, a testament to the sheer willpower required for such an epic undertaking. Sehili was aiming to top that, but on September 4th, his adventure hit a major roadblock when Russian authorities detained him, suspecting he'd illegally crossed into the country. Now here's where it gets controversial. Sehili was accused under Part 1 of Article 322 of the Russian Criminal Code, which deals with crossing the border without proper documentation or authorization. For those new to this, think of it as a strict no-go zone policy. Russia has stringent border controls to maintain security, and even unintentional slip-ups can lead to serious trouble. This offense can result in penalties like a hefty fine up to 200,000 rubles. That's around 1,840 pounds or $2,460 at current exchange rates. Forced labor, or even up to 2 years in prison. It's designed to protect national sovereignty, but critics argue it can sometimes feel overly punitive for travelers, especially athletes pushing boundaries. And this is the part most people miss. Sehili reportedly admitted guilt, which played a key role in his release. On October 23, 2025, a court in Primorye, eastern Russia, announced he'd been freed from custody right in the courtroom, with no fine imposed due to the time he'd already served. The court statement detailed that Sehili got back his bicycle, plus personal items like his foreign passport, a copy of his electronic visa, an e-reader, 2 mobile phones, a video camera, and a navigator, essentially the tools of his trade restored. Earlier, on September 30th, the Ussuri District Court had extended his detention, and on October 9th, an appeal against it was denied by the Primorsky Regional Court. Yet, in the end, the wheels of justice turned and he walked free. Photos emerged of Sehili in his cycling gear, even behind bars, a stark reminder of how close he came to derailing his dreams. But here's the kicker that sparks debate. Was this detention justified, or does it highlight a broader issue of how global athletes navigate international laws? For instance, what do you think? Should extreme sports figures be granted exceptions, or is equal application of the law non-negotiable? Do you agree this incident shows the need for clearer guidelines for international challenges, or was the system fair in this case? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear differing opinions and start a conversation.